Just opened my eyes after a long night of sleep. The first thing I saw was this beautiful woman. Her ex-fiance was suing her. OMG, what the hell is wrong with him? I wouldn't care what she did. She needs to be treated like a princess. A very beautiful princess. I would have given her whatever she wanted. Such a lovely person. Send me a message, princess. Bro, are you high? Maybe or maybe not. Lol. This is totally unrelated, but my first response to my newborn brother was to bite him. That's cool. Kind of getting tired of living through historical events. Next one will be a meteorite. I empathize with you. Apparently one of my mistresses is pregnant, and if I don't come through with more money, she's going to tell my wife about this. My other girlfriend has an STI, so now I'll have to go for tests. Hotel breakfast eggs tend to be rather bland, since they don't put a lot of salt or pepper in them. This is because they don't know who might have to regulate their sodium intake or have other issues related to such things, so they leave it up to their guests to grab the complimentary salt and pepper packets to season their own breakfasts to their individual tastes and needs. One time I put ketchup on my hotel eggs, and all I could taste was the ketchup, and the ketchup was gross. Never again will I put ketchup on my hotel eggs. On a post about the chicken Big Mac being out of stock in the UK, the what? I was devastated when I buried my 3 beautiful babies in the ground. That's devastation. People devastated about a burger are obviously very shallow and have never suffered real devastation. Yes to this. Bless you. The world is way too shallow now. I think you went a bit too deep there. I sincerely hope you get help, because this level of oversharing and being unable to distinguish a joke from seriousness is concerning, to say the least. Looking for a place to rent for me and my partner. We are looking for a 3-bedroom house or apartment with air conditioning and a bathtub. Blank area. We both work 2 jobs. I work in healthcare and partner works in hospitality and as a butcher. I was a butcher for 18 years. The best day was when I changed careers building labor and then truck driver. I don't think that's what Julia was asking. Don't talk to artists like this, please. Hey, can I commission you? Sure. Yes, I'm willing to pay $0. I can promo your account as payment. That's not how this works. I am sending a pipe bomb to your house. Oh, I've had more painful fate than a pipe bomb. Wow, cool art, but no one asked. Notice, you're still allowed to enjoy or be a fan of Dream SMP members. You shouldn't be bullied off a YouTube channel you enjoy. I'm dating my cousin. Okay, 742. In our timeline, Russia sold Alaska to the US so the British wouldn't invade Alaska. Since they had a rivalry at the time, I think the comic is implying Russia lost Alaska to the British in the alternate timeline. I'm from Indonesia. Alright, thanks for sharing. On a potato soup recipe. Yesterday, my 4-year-old daughter Valentine came rushing into the room with blood all over her face. Since she wasn't screaming in pain, we quickly realized it was just a nosebleed, but still, that much red is enough to make anyone panic. I started yelling at Eric, look up what to do for a bloody nose, but then I realized he had already dialed his mother's phone number. Okay, well, I want to know how to make potato soup, so... Bro, will you let Mike know I'll be in a little late today? I'm running a little late. No problem. I hope he doesn't end up asking why I was late. Nah, he said it's fine. Still at that girl's house who I met from Tinder, thinking of leaving soon. Think my work here is done, smirk. Fucked her last night, and this morning, and just now, which is why I'm late. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I love the onion. Spinal implants allowing paralyzed people to walk again. Quote, I thought faith healers had this covered. I'm so bored in class. Ugh, we analyzing a Raphael painting where some guy is touching some lady's boob. Okay. People who won 1 million in lottery, people born with blue eyes. I got blue eyes with blonde hair and still got no friends, and I'm an introvert. No one asked. I'm sorry about your cat, but we all just wanted to watch a video about a cute possum eating a blackberry. I mean, this one is cute, but my cat got eaten by a possum and he was a baby. No offense to you, Heart. There's no offense, there's just confusion as to why you would share that. Sir Isaac Newton was just 23 years old when he discovered the universal law of gravity. He also died a virgin. Poor Newton. If I had a time machine, I'd send my ex back in time to fix that. She'd rock his world, because she was a freak who would do whatever anyone wanted her to do. History would probably be destroyed too, especially because she is an idiot. Although a hot idiot, and would reveal the time machine to him and give that to him too. Alright, man. From finding love or friendships in Tamriel that last a lifetime, to scouting and creating the most romantic locations in-game, this Hearts Day we're shining a light on you, the community. Meh, I never had anyone. All I feel is hatred. Hated Valentine's Day because I've been a loner and the fact that everyone has someone to be with outside the family except me. Well, that sucks. That's not true. Human can keep his teeth forever even without brushing them. My mom is a witch and my dad is a dog. They always mate together and I have 103 siblings. Why did I have to say that today? Flightless bats. Not trying to offend anyone, alright, but hairless cats and dogs creep me out to the point that I wouldn't be comfortable being around one for an extended period of time IRL. Yeah, me too. You know, if I'm around a cat and I just really don't like the way it looks, I'll just move, you know? People keep asking, so here's the vibrator in question, really recommended for couples, especially if you're long distance. Yeah, my girlfriend bought this for us to use and then broke up with me before we ever got to. I hope it's good though. In a thread about how Beyonce was the only singer on the DC track Jumpin' Jumpin' with 3 likes. What? I sure do know what digital remastering is, and oh, these 3 girls are not talented. Triangle heads zit girls? Gosh, I love being a makeup artist even on Cyberdolls, and yes, the skin faces were sent in by the Supreme Court of the United States of America, and I did touch up makeup artistry because you're not allowed to put makeup on dead bodies, but digital Cyberdolls, yes, it's different. I can't imagine like coming across this and being like, you know what? Yeah, and liking it, you know? Anniversary dinner at Texas Roadhouse. Ooh, the rolls never disappoint. They never do. Congrats, I can't afford the $30 to $40 steaks. Wish we can get the brainiacs in government and economics to really want to fix inflation. It's not hard, just not favorable politics. But it's about votes and power and not the well-being of the citizens. How does it help the poor? I don't know, I was just thinking about those rolls, you know what I'm saying? Trimix should work at Epic Games? For real. 5 minutes late. 100%. For real. My mom said if I get 200 likes on my recent, she will buy me my dream iPad. I know this is tangent, I don't know. But I had some questions on Tinder. Besides being attractive, what can you do to increase match rate? Pictures are by far the most important factor. I'm apparently intimidatingly good looking. The last 5 girls I've gone out with have directly said this unprompted, but my photos are average. It would seriously be worth hiring a photographer. I'm currently getting in insane shape, and when my body is peaked, I'm going to have a photo shoot just shirtless, holding a puppy and kissing an old granny on the head, lol. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hire a photographer and be like, oh, what are these for? They're for my Tinder page, yeah. Also, get a load of what I want you to get a picture of. Why do we call the aliens creating the pyramids a conspiracy theory? It's obviously a pyramid scheme. Actually, that's not what a pyramid scheme is. Funny thing is that in my survival Minecraft world, I'm building a pyramid that goes from bottom to sky limit, and I literally called it pyramid scheme. That's awesome. You have 1 hour to eat all of this. Who do you choose to help? I wouldn't even attempt it. Can barely eat because of everything that's gone on. Hate falling in love. Never want to do it again. Stay single and you won't get your heart broken. What does that have to do with the candy, Lucy? Just looking at stocking reviews to match an outfit, and I guess I forgot what some people wear them for. 4 out of 5 stars, sultry edition for date night. I write a lot of reviews. Must be my obsessive personality. I wasn't going to write this one, but Amazon has a way of making me want to get it done. So I bought it for my wife, really for me. She's my girl, still that hot young thing I married 25 years ago. She kind of rolled her eyes at the product, but she wears them for me every now and again, and she looks great in a skirt and high heels when we go out. I guess it's a review, but you didn't really review the product. You just talked about you and your wife and how she's hot after 25 years. All I can focus on is those beautiful, thick, meaty toes. Oh, I would rather focus on those soles and toes smothered in my face. At least I'm getting paid for this. What say you? 2 have to go forever. Pizza, ice cream, fries, cookies, chips, cake, chocolate, cheeseburger, or soda. I would say I'll get rid of, I can live without soda. There's plenty of other drink options. I'm sorry, I'm actually really focused on this. I love pizza and I love cheeseburgers. I cannot live without fries. Maybe cake. I can ditch cake. As good as it is. You know what? No, I'm gonna ditch ice cream and soda. Yeah, and then cake is just pretty good. Anyways, on to the actual part of the post. I've banned all of them already. I plan on living fit till 100, so only fresh ketogenic food plus fasting will do for me. I'm Putinius de Putins. Sounds awfully French. It's a Roman/Portuguese name. Also, I'm very proud to say that my family tree has 0 French people in the 4 generations above me. And I only say 4 because I never cared to look above that, but I'm quite sure there are no French in my blood. That's crazy because I don't recall asking. Commented on a tribute to A Clockwork Orange. Nah, Groundhog Day, 1993, is still a better and meaningful film to spend time on. Nobody asked. Nobody needs to know that in a Backrooms YouTube comments section. Bisexuality is romantic attraction, sexual attraction, or sexual behavior towards both males and females, or to more than one gender. It may also be defined to include romantic or sexual attraction to people regardless of their sex or gender identity, which is also known as pansexuality. Wikipedia. Well, yeah, I didn't need to know this, but hey, if you wanted a crash course on bisexuality, there you go. My sister and I listened to this for an hour. It seems like she is better than you in every way. What do you mean? The guy is Turkish and he is saying, "You're a smart boy, yes you are, good boy." My master is a good boy and he's in a forever contract with me. What the fuck? My sentiments exactly, but ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of r/Nobody Asked.